Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey! 79 Broncos. Let go.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt hitting it for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That's completed right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Now is York to kick this one away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
At the 29-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hurts setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Willis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Texans, 1st down. First and 10.
They've got a man in motion.
8-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 70 up, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Trap 50, trap 60. Ready.
Throwing on first down, Willis. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Texans.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Tackle made there by the rookie from Arkansas.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. 60 bites it.
From the gun, a run for Krosky-Merritt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Hey, Crash. 18, Roderick. Warriors, 17. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Willis now, third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now they face second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
76, cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go, 19 Lions. Viking, 18.
And bring the tight end left.
Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that brings up fourth and long.
On for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Setting him on the dive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
On third down, it's Hurts. Into the hands of Ganson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And again, here's Hurts. That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10.
Hurts yet again. Setting up the screen. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game.
Jaguars 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
18, pioneer.
Here's Willis to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18, Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Fits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Houston. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Houston.
79 Broncos. 19, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Willis looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Cowboy 80. Hurt. Go.
Throwing is Willis. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
6 yards. And the Texans first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Texans.
Ready.
Willis now. Back to Pitts it goes. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
4 yards.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Texans
Here we go.
first
Here we
down.
go. Track pass it. Come like 19. Curve 19. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So it'll be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down give to Krosky Merritt. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Jaguars 7. Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Play action, Hurts has it. Rolling out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Easy, 63, Yanni. Tiger Hornet.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed to his running back. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Keely Ringo making the play.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Headed out right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Brought in right side. And he's taken down at the 30.
Cut. Ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get up. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. Now touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Ready?
Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Go! 18 Cardinals. Panthers 50. Panthers 50.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set now. 1st and 10.
19 Charger. 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates.
A play fake now. Willis to throw. Brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Giving this to Krosky Merritt. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime.
Touchdown, Texans.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead.
24. Jaguars 7. Cade York to kick off.
Oh, now it's York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, go Silver, ready? Turn left, 73. 73. No,
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into the hands of Gadsden. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Gets it downfield. On target to Gadsden. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. He's got it near the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
18 more yards. That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10.
Texans 24. Jaguars 14. Cam Little to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Nice, go.
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So it's second down coming up. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Now he's York to kick this one away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, Silver, trimmer. Hey, 73.
Hurts now from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it at the 30. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10.
19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Goes to the hurry up here.
Willis sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
79 Bronco, 18 Roger, 18 grab 50, grab 60.
To throw, here's Willis. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag.
Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Here's Willis to the air. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Dragon 60. Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lion.
Third and long for him here. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First and 10 now from the 46.
Warriors 70. Come on.
Willis to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. that inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. The game will be a first down, Texans. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Broncos. 18, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
From the red zone on first. Hits his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
And the Texans first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and goal.
Throwing is Willis. Catch made. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game.
21. York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. Connects with Harrison again. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. That's another.
Now Hurts. Caught out wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. They go play fake with Hurts. Buying some time left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Come on.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Second and 6.
Here's Willis.
39-yard line.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Finds the in route, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
That's another Texans first down. A gain of 14.
Willis looking to throw.
First down, Houston.
Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Guess who? Pitts has another. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Texans first down.
They go inside give to Krosky Merritt. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
19, 5 in, track,
Willis now. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
A gain of 2 on the play.
He's moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Ready. Drop it, go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First and goal, Krosky Merritt. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over 1 final quarter. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Receiver in motion, going left. To throw, here's Willis. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
19, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right, and he can't escape. He goes down. A flag, though, down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Check, check, check. Press all 80.
Man in motion here.
Hawk 70, Hawk. I'm not flying. I'm not flying. Ready.
They'll run here, following the penalty. Just a yard on the play, Brock, but thanks to the previous penalty, we've now got 2nd and 4. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on.
Here we go, here we go. 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Bronco, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Willis. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game.
38. Jaguars 28. York.
On now is York to kick this one away. Tony now to return it. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
20 on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, 73, 70. Hey, Carl Levieri. Carl Levieri.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Carl Levieri. 73, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. From the right side, hauled in by Harrison. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Junior. That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
So now here's third and 5.
63, 63. Good.
They'll run it from the gun. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up fourth and short.
Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Hey, good. Set. 180. Alpha. Going silver, ready?
Desperation time here on fourth. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Buffalo 18.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away.
18, Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one connects. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
7 Pirates. 7.
Throwing is Willis. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Trying to find his tight end. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Katie York now on for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash.
A 20-yard attempt.
York knocks it through. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give them a first down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Got it. Ready?
So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal.
Ready.
Running it after the penalty. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offense up to the line fast. Here's another for him. And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead.
Jaguars 28.
Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. And I don't fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down the earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the
On now is York to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. Escapes a defender. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. Caught, nice gain left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's another Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10.
Texans 45. Jaguars 35. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Texans ready to move to a perfect 10-0. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Looking slant route, complete. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. No, the Jags got it!
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage. But one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Trying to push deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
45. Jaguars 42.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th.
I I'm not going to lie. When he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
He'll look to throw it. Complete out to the right side. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
On first down, they'll run. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Texans' 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they make this stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
To throw. Into the hands of Gadsden. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed. And the call on the field's going to stand.
180, 180. 63, 63, 63.
Setting up to pass. Brought in by Gadsden. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? 180, 180. Carlos, yep.
Here he is to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
73, 70, Tiger Hornet.
Hurts yet again. Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang. Hey, Silver.
Now to throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
49. Texans 45.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
60 by 60.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Willis. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They gotta go for broke here. 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Chased out to his right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
1st down. First and 10 at the 31-yard
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.